10-mile bridge. Pretty interesting to see how that's going to resolve itself. That's when near that farm, a big stack of hay. And then, a club.
Yeah.
Figure how to make a haystack look like a haystack. That's a trick. I had this Sonata that I came up behind somebody, and every single time they move over, look at the rearview mirror, over they go.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was about the car, but it scared the hell out of everybody. V6, Sonata, cruising speed 140. I made it here to Mountain Home in 15 minutes.
What, doing a cool 120 at least?
Oh, easy. I had the cruise control set on 130.
Oh, jeez.
I flew over to Mountain Home in about 15 minutes.
How did the cops not actually catch him?
Well, I was lucky. It's pretty that way. You know, just like driving like I am now, it's no big deal.
Uh-huh.
Down there, go to 160, and I'm like, here, we'll just go 160. Went to 140 and just stopped. I'm like, no, that's fast it goes. It's good enough. Yeah. Fun me, but flying by somebody at 120. You're like, whoa, what's that? Low flying missile.
So the police they just couldn't catch him, you know, even with an interceptor they couldn't catch him.
You know it. We going over to Mount Home one day with a Droops new Plymouth, big wing on the back, going 165.
Yeah.
Cop in a Mustang pulls around us, points over to the side of the road, so we pull over. Cop says, you got anything to say for yourself? He goes, yeah, what the hell you got in your car? we're in 6th gear, you know, I mean, 4-speed transmission with a 2-speed rear end. And, that was interesting. Busted!
Big time busted.
Cop had a 400 or something like that in it. Interceptor motor. See, they got one bridge, they got supports, but temporary supports and steel, but there's no center post. I'm trying to figure out if they're going to build a center post next.
Eventually they're going to have to construct one.
Yeah, unless they're going to do single span.
Yeah.
That's one down. Vehicle's got a hell of a blind stuff in it. Pushing that one side. Many thousands of miles riding in the sun. Probably put about 200-300 trips back and forth across country.
Yeah.
Driving a truck.
On this car?
No, driving a semi like that. 45-footer.
Yeah.
They put me out with a 50-footer, 52-footer one day and backed in the dock a little bit too hard and hit it with a good loud thud, you know.
Yeah.
Dock foreman comes out and says, do me a favor next time. I said, what? He says, park on the other side of the building. I said, why? He said, so I can put the building back where it was before you hit it. I'm going, oh, yeah, no problem.
I actually remember loading myself and a couple friends of mine back when I was living in La Grande, Oregon. We actually loaded full of wool, you know, 3 53-footers. And took us a cool 4 or 5 hours to do it all, but man, I actually had a lot of fun doing that.
Worst load I ever hauled was a truck full of slinging beef. 2 runners on the roof, meat hanging from the runners. They just swing back and forth.
Yeah.
Go a corner of this, and all of a sudden the trailer starts to steer you around the corner and like, Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Car going around the corner like that going, oh man, especially going through Wyoming. I'm going, man alive, I don't like this.
Was it all that? What was it, a wind?
No, it was just a beef swinging back and forth.
Hmm.
It wasn't tied down or nothing. Just hanging from the riff rack.
Yeah.
I called the dispatchers, next time you get one of those loads, I'm not taking it. I says, well, I just spent about a good 2,500 miles with my heart in my throat, and I don't want to do that again. So I changed my shorts about 4 times on the way over.
Yeah.
Go around a corner like that and start swinging away, then it catches the wrong direction, and all of a sudden you're steering this way and going that way, going, this is not fun. Then you stop, and I had to stop in a hurry because the traffic up there and the beef went forward and slammed me back, and boom!
Oh, jeez.
What was that? Did I get hit? Did I get hit? Someone slammed me on the back, and I got back out and looked, and everything's fine. I'm going, it must have been the stupid meat in the trailer that came out and hit me in the back.
Wow. Nothing was tethered down.
He just hanging by a hook, just big hook and
Yeah.
meat hook.
Basically, you had all that weight against you no matter what.
Yeah, 3,000 pounds of swinging beef.
Wow.
30,000 pounds of it, whatever the hell it was.
They still do it much the same these days.
Oh, they do. They had 16 tubs of cutout meat one time, frozen. Damn reefer ran out of fuel.
Huh.
So I had to siphon fuel from the main tank to the reefer tank.
Yep.
Ever sucked up diesel fuel in your mouth? Oh, it tastes so good.
Trucks back then were a lot less fuel efficient.
When I got 10 miles a gallon, the way I drove,
Yeah.
everybody else tried driving and get 8 miles a gallon. I can't figure how he'd get coming and wonder how he got an extra 2 miles a gallon. This is smooth and steady.
It's probably because you weren't too suicidal about your driving.
You know, Dad had a Pontiac station wagon. The best he got was 14.
Yeah.
I drive and get 18 all the time. I can drive this car and get 36.
Yeah. This car is very fuel efficient.
Well, it's got that Ecotec 4, Chevy 4. It's California certified. 0 emissions. Plus it's got a HEPA filter on the air intake and everything.
Go down Meridian Road. Well, the trains actually dropped off their stuff earlier today. When we were actually going out to the railroad club, we actually got caught up behind the train. Actually dropping off its stuff right over at that one industry that way. The way we're going right now.
Oh yeah. Oh mama.
Because he was just over there stopping. And he probably had to unload his locomotives and then connect with the rest of his train or something. Because he was down over that way.
There's a grade crossing in Maple Grove that's long gone now.
Uh-huh.
Before they updated it.
Yeah.
They do switching in that area. And